and we talk about the two different fundamental differences in these two owners and how these players were treated. And again, it's not always about money, but sometimes it is. And I don't mean their contracts; I mean the periphery. And I don't know if everybody read the Katie Strang article, and there was some issues with buying pizza in the bubble. And this is the pizza gate, as we called it inside the Coyotes organization, and how difficult it was to literally buy pizzas at a playoff game. And what happens? Players don't eat pizza. Let's flat out say that. But this was an overtime game against the Nashville Predators. And as games go on, guys get depleted and they need quick energy. And in the bubble, you didn't have access to a lot of things that you would have had in a normal setting where you would have all of your medical facilities where you'd have your protein drinks and shakes. We didn't have that. Like, it just was different. And so the plan was, we're going to order pizzas. And it was literally the most difficult process that you can imagine to get the Arizona Coyotes players pizzas for a not post game, for an in overtime in the playoffs. And I'm not making this up. It was incredibly difficult. The number of hoops that had to be jumped through to get pizza. Okay. I don't know what they might have been expensive in the bubble. Maybe it was really expensive pizza. We're talking 10 pizzas in the bubble. And it took an incredibly long time, a lot of phone calls. That's ownership group A. Ownership group B is here in the Valley, comes in to meet all the players. And this is a large group. It's not just the players. There's some staff involved too. And in hockey operas, there's people around. And the message was it was positive. It was friendly. Hey, we're all in this together. What can I do for you guys? What can I do for you, and you? Tell me. And I'm not going to get specifics other than he said, players, what are your biggest concerns? And what do you guys need from me? And they told him A, B, C. And he said, done. Right now, done. No question. We'll take care of it. You tell me how to make it happen, and I'll get it done. And they're like, what? There was no argument. There was no, what's the budget? No, it's done. We'll take care of that. And then, so everybody's like, oh my God, this is different. And at the end of it, he goes, what do you guys want to do now? Does everyone want to go out to dinner? Do you want dinner and drinks and we go celebrate? And somebody said, let's go golfing. He took every single one of those people golfing, paid for everything, dinner, golf, the carts, the whole entire experience. And buddy, he went to a very nice course in Arizona. It cost a fortune. And guess what? It just happened because it's the right thing to do. And these players are already feeling that they are changing from a team that wasn't doing things the NHL way to doing things the NHL way. So I am happy for that. But that's the juxtaposition of, I use that word twice. You don't use that word twice. But that's the differences in those two ownership groups from owner A to owner B. And the players are already feeling the difference in the new ownership group with Ryan Smith in Salt Lake City.